皆さんこんにちは、ケニーです。これからですね、最低週3回はビデオブログをお届けしたいと思っております。何に関するビデオブログかと言いますと、タイムマガジン、それからエコノミストのですね、カバーストーリー、少なくともこのカバーストーリーは私なりに、サマリーをしてですね、皆さんにご紹介していきたいと思っております。英語の学習をする上で、私はこの2つの雑誌が最高にいいと思っております。英語の学習、英語力も伸びますし、それから世界情勢も同時に把握できるので、この2つをお勧めしたいと思います。So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video blog. From now on, I'm going to send you minimum 2 video blogs a week regarding the cover story of the Time magazine and Economist, because I believe those two magazines are great for us to keep improving our English and also simultaneously understanding what's going on in the world. Okay? そんな感じでやっていきたいと思います。で、今日のテーマはですね、タイムの記事ですね。タイムの最新号の記事です。今回はテーマがですね、The Drone Age、ドローンの時代が来たという、こういうテーマですね。で、この内容について、私が英語でサマリーをしてみたいと思います。で、どのようにサマリーをするのか、しているのかということをですね、書いた方のブログ、文章の方のブログで解説していますので、皆さんが英語のプレゼンを作るときに参考にしていただきたいというふうに思っております。Okay? それじゃあ始めてみたいと思います。Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this week's vlog is the cover story of the newest Time magazine. As you see, the title is The Drone Age. First of all, this picture, can you see? This is an amazing picture, you know? This is background in the sky. And you see those many red lights? You know what they are? They are drones, flying drones. And they are using 598 drones on the sky, flying information, creating this picture. So this is really symbolic picture, really telling us the drone age is coming. So my presentation today is, first of all, let me explain how it's getting very popular and pros and cons, and lastly, my viewpoint, okay? So first point, drone is getting very popular. It's not really confined to the hobbyists or military use anymore. According to this article, in 2017, 3 million drones were sold worldwide. 3 million. Can you believe it? And 1 million drones were registered by the American Aviation Agency, right? Because drones, especially professional use, they need a license. So drone is getting very popular. This is a situation. Now, let me first tell you what are the positives of the drones. It's great because, first of all, it can create the connection. The great example is, some time ago, there was a huge hurricane, Maria, hit Puerto Rico. And because the hurricane, it destroyed all the connection cables. And the 5 million Puerto Ricans in the mainland the United States can't contact their loved ones in Puerto Rico. And AT&T came out, and they used flying drones so that they could establish the connections. Right? So another example is the drone can be used to find the people who are lost in the disasters in an earthquake, and also the lost hikers. 65 hikers were saved because of the drone, this article says. And of course, the great thing about drone is it can be used commercially, like delivering pizza or delivering book. You know, that can be great, right? So those are great things. And also, it can prevent the illegal immigrants trying to go over the fence, or it can find the poachers, illegal poachers, you know, trying to kill the animals. So it can be used very positively. So now let me move on to the possible dangers. The biggest danger is if it's used by the terrorists, what's going to happen? The people like IS, if they can gain drones and if they can bring the bomb and nuclear weapons on drones, it could be possible. It's very dangerous, right? And also, another bad example is not at that large scale, but the criminals, you know, criminal people who are imprisoned, they use drones to bring the drugs into the prison, and also they can bring the tools to dig holes to escape from the prison. This actually happened. And it's very dangerous possibilities. And if you want to see the actual example of the terrorists using drones, you can see the YouTube I want to introduce on my paper. So let me recap. Drones has a high potential, but it has both positives and negatives. So what is the final point? So the key point is how to balance innovation and regulations. And this is not only applied to the drones, but all innovative products like Bitcoins. Bitcoins is a great tool, but because lack of the regulation or regulation is not catching up with the progress of the Bitcoin, it's creating a huge problems, right? The same principle applies to the drones. But my view is I'm basically very positive about drone, and it can completely transform and change our life in a positive way. For example, I imagine probably in the near future we have a drone taxi. Isn't that amazing? Because it can avoid the traffic jam and we can reach the place in such a short time. And such a great technology may really transform our lives in the future. So I'm very positive view about it. And so that's my summary. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next vlog. ぜひ皆さん、このタイムのですね、最新号の記事、Drone Age 読んでみてください。聞いていただきましてどうもありがとうございました。Thank you.